using some simple jewellery making techniques, we're going to create this beaded wind chime. You'll need a stick for the main frame, some rope to hang it from, some beads. I'm using pearls, crystal rondelles, and some lucite flowers and leaves. I've also got bells so that we've got that nice noise for the chimes. I've got head and eye pins, a bead reamer, and my jewellery making pliers. You'll need flat nose pliers, round and flush cutters as well. So you'll just need to know how to create a loop onto your pins and how to open and close jump rings. So you'll need to attach your bells onto jump rings. These will become parts of the beaded ropes that will hang from the chime. By opening a jump ring, I'm going to take a pair of pliers and twist it open. So you're not pulling that circle apart, you're twisting it, attaching on the bells and the leaves. That's just going to give you a little bit more movement, and we'll then be able to attach those onto our beaded chains. I'm going to use the head pins. They have the nail tip finish to attach onto the top. Now I've used a bead reamer. You could also use a drill with a small drill bit to drill through the stick, adding that crystal onto the head pin and piercing it through the stick and creating the loop down at the bottom. That's going to give us the attachment for our beaded chain. So to create these loops, we'll use the pins. So add your bead onto the pin, bend the pin to 90 degrees, that's directly above the bead. Cut and leave yourself a centimetre. You don't need any more than that for a standard small loop. And then taking your round nose pliers about a centimetre down from the tip, you need to mould that wire around the plier. So I'm just small movements, taking that wire, bending it around, and you'll see that you'll replicate the loop of the eye pin. So we've now got a bead that's connectable top and bottom. We can then use our flat nose pliers to open that just like opening a jump ring, attaching that onto our beaded chain. So you'll attach it onto as many beads as you would like until you get the length of the droplets that you would like. I've added 7 holes across the top so that I have my central strand, and I've alternated down at the bottom between bells and lucite flowers. That's going to give us a nice bit of movement. So you want to make sure that you've got lovely closed connections in all of your beads, making sure that when the wind gets them and they're moving, nothing's going to come undone. And it's just quite simply perfecting those turning loops and opening to connect. Really nice way to use some of your jewellery making skills in a bit of home decor. Ready to hang in the garden.